everyone. I am Lori Cooch. I just want to make sure that this is recording, and it is. Sorry. I was thinking today at work that I wanted a week at a glance calendar that would fit in my planner. I'm a paper planner person, and I have tried to use the computer ones, and they're fun and they're great, but they don't work for me. I need to write things down and document stuff. So what I have done already is I've made these cute little cardstock pieces that I can take in and out, and I put one for each month in my planner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that template that's in my design space already, because I created it there, and make a week at a glance that I can then move from day to day and write on it with white erase marker. So I've got some acetate, and I took it out of the Martha Stewart Cricut mixed media pack. Those are on sale right now, by the way. And then, but there's also just a regular sheet of 12 by 12, not sheet, a pack of regular 12 by 12 clear acetate sheets that Cricut has. Those are on sale as well. Then I'm going to decorate it with my planner layout with some Cricut Vinyl. So let's head on over to Design Space and see what we got. Okay, so we're at my computer and I have Design Space open already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my stuff, because I already have the basic template that I want to use. And right here, Prayerful Planner Divider. So I'm going to just open this and customize it. And this was something I designed. I just measured my planner and where the, come on, open, where the spine is, that to make it open. I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. But so then I put these things. I put these little squares here, and then I could easily go in and add cut marks right here. But it's fine. It takes me 2 seconds to just snip it with a pair of scissors. So I'm going to use this as my base for my week at a glance, so I can move it from place to place as I progress through the calendar. So I know that this already is the perfect size for my prayerful planner, because like I said, I cut out cardstock each month to use. This gives me just a place to put notes and things on additional each month. So what I'm going to do is I've already found the image I want to use. So I'm just going to search for calendar. And please forgive the slowness of my computer. It is very, very, very old, and I need to get a new one. But the one that I like, oh, where'd it go? I think it was down past these. Right, no, that's menu. Right here. It's part of Access, so if you are a Cricut Access subscriber, you can use this as well. So of course it comes in ginormous, and I don't need it that big, so we're gonna take it down a little bit. Okay, still too big for what I'm going to use it for, but that's okay. So if my planner is just over 7 inches, I'm going to make this like 5.5 wide. So it's still going to be too tall, I guess is the word. And I need to add, because I don't want this coming through here. So to do that, oh, you know what? No, I don't need to do that. Sorry. This is going to be my acetate. This is going to be my vinyl. So I'm going to just line this up on here. And sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm thinking too fast in my head. I'm going to put this position at 0 and 0. So I know I'm in the corner. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. There we go. This one. It's already at 0 and 0. Okay. So I'm going to rename this first off because I don't want to change my file because I use that quite a bit. So I'm just going to rename this as Peripheral Planner Week at a Glance. So now any changes I make won't screw up my original. So I want this to stay the same height. So I'm going to unlock it up here and I'm going to make it, I'm on the wrong thing. Oops. Okay, I'm going to click on this one now. I'm going to unlock it up here and make it 5.5. So by unlocking that, it's going to change the width, but not the height. My height is going to stay the same. So now I can bring this over, and it's going to be too big, obviously, because I sized it the same size. So I'm going to just drag it up and make it like so. So this is going to give me the room to write my little notes for the week of things that I need to do. And I'm using this for my social media. So I'll know what I'm posting each day. And so it doesn't get messed up and lost in all the other things that I write in my planner. So this is what I want to do. I know we kind of got there the long way. I am going to change some colors though, because this is going to be clear, so that doesn't matter. Pink, of course, I like the pink. You know, I don't need to change the colors. This will be just fine, I think. Let's look on Color Sync. I don't want to use a whole bunch of different colors, so yeah, all the pinks are the same. I don't need these gold stars. They can be pink as well. So it's all pink, and then our word weekly is pink, and planner can be blue, and of course I'm going with pink because that's my favorite color. So, okay, so that will work fine. So when I go to make this, let me turn my machine on. I'm going to save it again. When I go to make this, I'm going to be cutting, obviously, this piece in acetate, and then this piece is going to be cut in vinyl. So I already have the acetate I showed you. If you don't know, acetate has a film on it that peels off when you're ready to use it, and it just keeps it from getting scratched. When I cut acetate, I put that film down on my mat side, so I'm not trying to cut through that as I'm cutting. So I do that, and then we're going on a mat, and I actually have to make 2 of these. What is happening here? Oh, I see. Okay, fine. So I'm going to move this down here. And I'm going to say I need to make 2 because I'm bribing my sister with zucchini for zucchini bread. I make her one of these 2. So, okay, I am going to send this to my printer, or my Cricut. One other thing, when I'm cutting the acetate piece, I do indicate that I'm going to do that with additional pressure. And sometimes before I take it out of my machine, I'll just check a corner of it, make sure it cut before I take it out. If it hasn't cut all the way through, I run it through just one more time. It doesn't hurt anything. Just make sure I get those clean cuts that I want. And right now I will probably do that because I have an older blade that I should probably be switching out. So let's get this sent to the Cricut. Okay, so I cut everything out and everything cut perfectly, except oddly enough, one of my planners, the vinyl moved and I had to recut another one, but whatever. So I've weeded one and not weeded the other. We're going to keep that one separate. I'm not going to put that in this video because it takes a little bit of time. So you will see there's 3 dots and then the 3 dots. And so these 3 go over here and these 3 go over here. And I don't want to pick these up accidentally with my transfer tape. So I'm just going to put a Post-it note on top of them and hope that that works. This is a new thing for me. I should have moved it over a little bit, but I didn't. And the other thing I don't want to pick up yet is this weekly down here, because that is for the top of my divider and not the bottom. I just put it down there so that it would make room for the both of them. So I'm going to just cover these up with Post-it notes as well. And then I'm going to try really hard to not overlap them. But who are we kidding? I am not that elegant of a crafter. I'm actually quite messy. So I'm going to just start this. Try to. This is just my Cricut transfer paper. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you can get this or get that or go to this store. And I just use Cricut. That's all I ever use. It works every time. Except for when I cut it before starting it and my nails won't start it. But it does work once you get there. Bear with me. Oh, did I just have it? I think I did. Okay. So what I do is I just start a little bit of it and then fold this back. And then I'm going to just kind of line it up and try not to get on those Post-it notes, but who are we kidding? You know I will. And I was too far over. I was going to start picking this up and we don't want to. And then I just slowly start peeling it back. I get air bubbles. It's fine. I can use this thing. Whatever works for you, however you want to do it. I'm going to just cut this off because I don't need to go that far. And I save these little pieces for little things, like the word down here. Just gonna burnish this. These are gonna be some very fine lines, so I wanna get it right on that transfer tape so it will lay down just the way I want it to without any issues. Now, I'm going to tell you, I actually thought about reversing this and putting it on the back of my divider so then I would just have a flat surface to write on the front, and I changed my mind. I just think I'm going to like this better. Let's see how I did. And I know that it's easier to do this reverse weeding, but I'm trying to keep this on the mat, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. And it's not really reverse weeding, but it's taking it off backwards so that it sticks. Oh, it stuck to my backing paper. That's a first. Okay, we're going to come at that a different direction. Plan better, Lori. I should have moved that over before I cut it. Okay. There we go. So I'm just going to go at this slow, make sure that it all comes off correctly. One of my stars. Oh yeah, those are for the other piece, so it's fine. Okay, this is where it's going to get tricky. So I want to make sure that my backing is still on the back, and I'm not putting this on the wrong side. Okay, so see, it's coming that way, so I'm going to put it this way. Oh, come on now. Be nice. I may have set this too close to the edge, and I'm going to have to trim a smidge off, but it will be okay. As long as my pink lines, I think my pink lines are actually on there, and it's just the transfer tape that is hanging off, which would be ideal. We'll find out. Okay, so this one actually seems to have backing on both sides. So this is what's happening. I did not know that this acetate had it on both sides. So I'm going to hope that this will peel off and we can try again. Otherwise, I'll just cut another one. It's not a big deal. It seems to be coming off fine. Crafting. It's never perfect the first time, is it? Okay, we're coming off. It's okay. We're good. Learn from my mistakes, everybody. Good thing that this backing paper is kind of sticky, and this didn't really get a chance to set on there, so it's going to come right off. Who would have thought that this would have been the thing that messed me up? I don't think I've ever had acetate that had the protection on both sides. Good to know. I've never used the Martha Stewart, so now I know. Okay, so now what side are we on? Let's just take it off. Now we have none. Okay, try this again. Much better. Plus, I like where it's positioned better now anyway. So guys, I've been crafting for a long time. Been using Cricut for a long time. And things happen. Like, what just happened. So if you're new to Cricut and you think, oh, all I do is make mistakes, because I've had people tell me that, it happens. It's okay. Happens to everybody. Now I want to reuse this piece of transfer tape, so I'm trying to just keep it from sticking to itself. This is actually going smoother than I thought it was going to go, so I'm very pleased. Okay, so now, oh, look how cute. We need to pick up this weekly and the stars. Remember that little piece of transfer paper that I cut off? I'm going to use that for this. Yay! And now this will go up here. Like so. Oh, I doubled up some stars there. Okay, I am fine with it. And now I just need to pick up the word planner. These smaller pieces are so much easier. I thought about putting it here, but I'm going to just stick it down here. Sorry if my head is in your way, and I'm just trying to keep this transfer tape off of this, so I don't want to lift that up. I didn't burnish it enough because I'm trying to hurry. Okay. Yay. Okay, lastly, the last thing I have to do is cut the little tabs in here. And I just snip them. Oh, that one didn't pop out. Like I said, I could have had the Cricut done these, but this takes no time whatsoever. Okay, isn't that cute? Let's see how it looks in my planner. Sorry, took a minute for us to get there, but we did it. So we'll just flip to an open page. So they just pop in there. Look how cute. And then I have a dry erase marker. We can just write Cricut. And then I will be able to see my posts for the week. And it's dry erase, so it will just erase right off. So yay, thanks for watching. I hope this inspired you. I am ecstatic with this. I couldn't be happier. I just thought of this today at work and couldn't wait to get home to make it. If you liked it, please let me know. And if you want to make one of your very own, all I did was measure my planner pages on how wide I wanted my divider to be, and then measured where my, what is this called, spine binding is, and then put little squares there to accommodate that. I know not everybody uses the prayerful planner. Some of you guys use like a 3-ring or whatever, but you can make it work to fit your planner. So thanks for watching. I hope you were inspired, and be sure and click that subscribe button because I'm going to be posting some more videos real soon. Bye-bye.